Hollywood is so tiny and everyone's linked. Many celebrities wind up dating the same individuals and often even BFFs share an ex or two. While you and your besties may follow the Mean Girls friendship rule, here are 10 celebrities who dated their friend's ex. How did their friendships survive? Let's find out. Before we get further, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Alright, let's get to it. At number 10, Zephon Clark and Cody Orlov both dated Zoey Laverne. Despite the fact that Zoey's now dating Dawson Day and expecting a kid with him, she's previously dated both of these men. The trio even collaborated on amusing YouTube videos and TikToks. While Zoey doesn't appear to have stayed friends with either of them, Zephon and Cody continue to share TikToks together. At number 9, Selena Gomez, Taylor Lautner, Taylor Swift. Remember when Taylor and Taylor were in a relationship? Lautner was in a romance with Selena Gomez shortly before these two fell in love. Gomez used to be a close friend of Swift's, and she was formerly a member of the clique that Taylor enjoys having about her. But, like many of her companions, Gomez quit when she discovered how poisonous Taylor is. But that's another story. Lots of people think different things about that. The time frame for the breakdown of this relationship and their friendship is a little hazy, owing to Gomez's lack of interest in discussing it. At number 8, Blake Gray and Bryce Hall both dated Elle Dangine. While it's unknown when the Sway Boys initially met, they did date the same lady. According to Famous Birthdays, Blake initially dated Elle in 2018, then by Bryce in 2019. As previously stated, Blake informed Bryce in a February 2021 clip that he was fine with all of his exes except Elle. Unfortunately, Elle pretended to be a crew member throughout the filming and then exposed herself. It's awkward. At number 7, Taylor Swift and Gigi Hadid both dated Joe Jonas. In 2008, Taylor Swift and Joe Jonas reportedly dated and then split up after a 27-second phone call. Taylor turned the separation into two dramatic breakup songs, Last Kiss and Better Than Revenge, while Joe denied ever being that harsh. For years, things between them appeared icy, but when Joe began dating Gigi Hadid, an official member of Taylor's Girl Squad, in 2015, they were both able to put the past behind them. Taylor even joined Gigi and Joe on a double date. At number 6, Miley Cyrus, Nick Jonas, Selena Gomez. This love triangle has to be one of the most dramatic on our list. It made news for nearly a year, largely because the people who were involved were not scared to talk about what was going on. Nick Jonas admits to dating Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus on and off for a long period. This was the time when they all had a popular series on Disney. It was usual for them to be seen in public because they might have been filming a crossover episode or anything else Disney wanted them to do. When it came to their relationship status, the girls were as puzzled as Jonas. At number 5, Bella Hadid, The Weeknd, Selena Gomez. For a long time, Bella Hadid and The Weeknd were known as the It Couple. They looked gorgeous as a couple in every red carpet event. We believe when they broke up, people lamented the loss of what could have been. The Weeknd eventually moved on to Selena Gomez, and the world got to see The Weeknd and Gigi Hadid take subtle digs at each other on social media. Simultaneously, they watched Gomez gradually distance herself from Taylor Swift's gang. On Instagram, Hadid de-followed Gomez. They were in the same squad, but with so many women, it's difficult to say who calls each other friends. At number 4, Josh Hutcherson and Avan Jogia both dated Zoey Deutch. For years, Avan Jogia and Josh Hutcherson were inseparable. They've been making cameos in each other's vines since 2008, and they've even filmed YouTube videos together. Josh began dating actress Zoey Deutch in 2012, and their relationship progressed to the point where they spent the holidays together before calling it quits. Zoey is linked to Avan just a year after, and the two were together for 5 years until calling it quits amicably in 2017. At number 3, Griffin Johnson and Noah Beck both dated Dixie D'Amelio. Griffin and Noah were staying at the Sway house, and Noah began dating Dixie not long after she and Griffin had allegedly broke up over cheating allegations. Griffin said Dixie cheated on him with Noah after Dixie allegedly called him out for cheating. Griffin discussed his opinions on the topic on the podcast BFFs in November 2020. He admitted that he and Noah had a strange tension when Dixie and Noah first started dating. Griffin was mad, but not so much because Noah was dating Dixie, but rather because Noah never told Griffin. At number 2, Kylie Jenner and Gigi Hadid both dated Cody Simpson. You probably don't remember, but Kylie Jenner dated Cody Simpson before she met Tyga. In 2011, the young couple dated for a short time before breaking up. Cody began dating Gigi Hadid a few years later, and the two dated for 2 years before finally parting. Although Gigi is closer to Kylie's older sister Kendall, the fact that sharing an ex does not appear to have hampered their bond with either Jenner is pretty great. At number 1, Taylor Swift and Kendall Jenner both dated Harry Styles. Taylor Swift and Kendall Jenner both kept their romances with Harry Styles under wraps for various reasons, but we'll never forget him. Taylor and Harry were originally paired in December of 2012, and although just dated for a few months, their romance influenced half of Taylor's 1989 album. Kendall, like Taylor, dated Harry for a short time after they were originally linked in November 2013. Little was known about their brief romance, but they undoubtedly did make a good-looking pair. Well guys, that's it for this one. What'd you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.